How about that? Whoa. What about now with sound? Because I just had a lot yeah, that's right, the sound came in with a massive, it was like it was reverberating the entire thing, but I think I may have it this time. I'm hoping, but it seems that to do that I have to have both my screens on at the same time, because I've got my iPad turned off but my for audio, but I've got my phone above switched on for audio. But if I hide my camera, cool, and I can see that Catherine is on watching on YouTube, so that is really cool. No sound? Okay. But I think I've got sound now that I've got my two cameras going, right? I'm not going to turn that on. I'm going to turn this off and put that away. Okay, so hopefully now you should hear me. Okay, excellent. It's a learning curve. So, and look at this. I should be able to do this as well. Hang on a second. Let me scroll back, because somebody asked me a question and I should be able to go like that. Michelle asked me what program I'm using. Oh, this is so cool. I'm using a program called Melon App. So if you're interested, I'll put a link up. Oops, hang on, that wasn't supposed to happen. Show on screen. How to get rid of that? Oh, now I'm going to get rid of it. Highlight, hide on stream. There we go. I'm getting there. Yes, sound with both cameras. Because if I put, now there, yeah, there is with two cameras. Okay, I don't know how to figure that out and change that, because it's coming from the wrong place. If it come from my iPad, I'd be happy, but it's not coming from my iPad. Cool. So I'm just going to play a little bit while you're all here and watching. So apparently I can do this, but I want to swap them around. Oh, look at that. That's what I can do. So that's pretty cool. I can do that as well. And hopefully I still have sound. I'm assuming, yep, I'll just let somebody answer me if I've got sound when I've got this type of setup going. Hopefully that'll be a yes. Yay! So exciting! Well, now that you're all here and it's all working properly and it's all going, I think, pretty well, shall we do some stamping? I thought I'll have, still got sound. Okay, excellent. Fantastic. And I'm working on Facebook and YouTube all at the same time. So that is very, very cool. I'm so my cameras, I have, it's not an app. It's called melonapp.com, but it's not an app. It's a web-based program. So I've got the one that's pointing towards me, the one where you can see me, is my iPad, and the one above, wherever my camera is my iPhone. So I've got them just in my Archon stand, and that's how it's working. So, but I can give you the details of these. There is a referral program, so I'll give you a bit of a link. But I thought the only thing is that I don't think that you can zoom in if, like, when you do a normal like if I wanted to do some colouring in, I can't zoom in. Hey Heather, this is all exciting, working well on YouTube as well. Excellent, thank you. I'm hoping that this is going to save me some time, because normally I'll do a video or I'll do a live, then I have to go and edit it, and then I have to spend all the day uploading it to YouTube. So I was thinking if I could just do it all in one, it should work out pretty well. And I've got my logo up in the top corner, and I can put banners, and as you can see there's a ticker tape underneath. So I'm pretty excited about this. But now that you're all here, why don't we do, I've got a little bit of stamping to do. I've got to make a second tag. I've made one tag today, and I thought, well, I'll see how we go and make sure that this works, and I can do another one. So we might as well do some stamping, okay? So I'm going to use the Sweet as a Peach and the peach dies. And because what I'm doing is I'm making a tag. I've got a big bag of fruit chocs here, and these are actually apricot and peaches inside the little balls of apricot, tangy fruit center of apricot and peach, and then a layer of chocolate all the way around them. And I tell you, once you open, this is the big bag, and once you open them, I get these every year for like Mother's Day and birthdays and stuff from my boys, and but I'm giving them away as a gift, so I just want to pop a little tag on them, and because they're peaches I thought, well, we'll use the peach stamp. So I've got all my goodies here. We might as well have a play. Oops, no, this one I was going to use my punch, but that's too big for my punch. See? Now I'm going to get a pencil, and I can find one. I really need the inches side because I'm working in inches now, and I've just got to remember that my desk is way, because I didn't want my head so much in the screen here. Oh, the other thing I can do is that I can just get rid of me and have this spotlighted. So I'm going to come in at 1.5 inches. I'm working in inches, and flip that around. So I'm just going to make a V in here. Get that all lined up. I'm so far away from where I normally work because of where the camera is. Maybe I can pull it in, whoa, a little bit closer to me, so that if I get rid of me on the screen, that way we can just come in a little bit closer. I don't have to reach so far. Hey everyone, hi! This is so exciting! YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and apparently I can also go in a, you know what I could do? I could turn my volume down on my iPad, and then I won't hear myself. That's probably what my issue is. Apparently I can go in a third place as well. So I could do a Facebook group as well as my page. So I could be streaming this to my team as well at the same time as everybody else. So I'm just cutting that into a little V. I can hear some echo myself, but I don't think that you guys can hear that. Okay, and then I've got some Pear Pizzazz, and just going to pop that into my triple banner punch. Now this one is retired, but there is a different triple banner punch. That is now available. I am using the paid one, Michelle, but it's only $15 a month, which works out to be 20 Australian, I think. So I looked around at what's the other one, StreamYard. I looked around at that as well, but that one was a little bit more expensive, and I thought, well, if this one works, then I will stick with it. So, and it seems to be working. Now I'm just going to line that up so that I'm even on both sides, and my little V's line up on there as well. And then I'm going to do some stamping. I feel a bit weird doing stamping. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? And look at this. I don't know whether you were, I think you were in when I saw it before, but I can put your comments on the screen as well. So I wish I could take a photo of what I can see, but it's like this little dashboard, like control panel thing. Oops, that my little stamps are disappearing. That you can like use some control. So I should have had these out earlier, but I just wanted to make sure that this was all working first. And I think I can get that one on there. Perfect. I need Sweet as a Peach. So, and it's got good, like the camera goes fairly wide as well, like it's got really good coverage of how much I can see on my table, which also means I need to be a little bit cleaner, huh? I think you can use an Android because it's just it's like browser based, so it's not actually an app that you download or anything. So me too, I love this set too, Lois. And I don't think that there's too much of a lag. Like, I mean, you always get a lag, but I don't think that this one is too bad. And apparently you can also share your screen. I mean, this, if you were on a computer, you can do screen sharing, but I'm sure that if I had figured out how to do that on here, I can probably manage that as well. I need that. So I've just got a bunch of leaves, and then I'm going to get, now I did get all of this out in the one little sheet before, so hopefully I can still manage it. So a couple of leaves in Pear Pizzazz. Now I'm done with that one. Done with you, done with you. Bringing in my peach balm. So I've just got some, so keep asking questions. If you've got questions about the program that I'm using, go for it. And I'll just keep, I'll keep stamping, creating while you guys are chatting. Hey, Catherine. This is so exciting. And apparently you can also have private chats, but I don't know how you'd go chatting and typing and doing this sort of stuff. I think maybe for other types of streaming you probably could. So I've just inked up in Pale Papaya and just going to pop a little bit of Calypso Coral around there and stamp him. Now this one, I think it can look a little bit funny to start with. As you can see, it's quite blotchy, but I find that as the ink dries on this one, it settles down and isn't too bad. So just remember to come into the screen instead of off the screen. The papers are gorgeous as well. Now I'm going to put this one over here. Yes, I love the papers on this one as well. Okay, and I need one sentiment. And I'll do that one with my Calypso. And I should be able to get that all in there. Sweet as a peach. Cool. So I'm making, for those who are just coming in, oh, and also, I think it probably would be worth, I played around with the free one first, Michelle, but you can only stream to one place at a time, and you just get their watermarking instead of having your own little logo. So if I can see up in that where my hand is, I've got a little logo up there. So, but they just have theirs up there instead. Right, now, where am I up to? Getting rid of all of this stuff. So I'm just going to lean over and grab my little baby. Pull that out of the way. And the good news is that I don't think my head will get in the screen like when I'm doing normal stuff. So Natasha, it is called Melon app, which is a really strange one. The control panel's on my tablet. Yep. And then what you do is you set it up, and if you want to get your second camera on, you I'm going to bend that. you send yourself, and well, I sent myself an email with the link on it, and then the second camera sits off. Oh, I can't talk. Hang on 2 seconds. I've got to get, maybe if I flip that one, it's starting to get a bit bendy. Because I don't like it when they don't line up properly. Oops. I find that the little one, I need to have a little bit more control where I put my plates, because if you slide them, then you get out of control. So yes, so Melon App is the name of the program, Natasha. And the cool thing is, I'm going to show you that you can do, let's see, I can do a camera in camera. Although I'm a little bit messy today. It's so gold. And it is, I know, well, I'm hoping that it's really clear. So that's the other good thing. It's nice and clear on my, oh, is that going to fit? It's nice and clear on my screen because, oh, you know what? I think I may have just stamped that a bit weird. Try and fit it in there. Which it is, I'm glad that the stream is really, really clear because we have got some really, really, really nasty weather coming. I think it's starting already. Like that nasty that businesses are getting their sandbags ready. Apparently the tide is supposed to be like a half a metre higher than what it normally is. It's abnormally high. So, and of course, a lot of businesses are down our front street, which is where the beach is. Apparently the marina landing where the boats go out is already a little bit under the weather. I pause you. Oh, really? Now you're on catch up. Never paused a live stream before. Hang on a minute. Let me bring this in because I can show this on the screen. How bizarre is that? I have never experienced that before either. I don't know how that worked. What does it look like when you watch a catch up? Do you know, I've put my heater on in here because I was freezing and now I'm starting to get hot. So I'm going to jump up in a sec and just turn my heater off. Hang on 2 secs. I think once you start moving, you get a little bit warmer. Okay, nearly getting these done. Oh, I can take that off now. See, I can do, oh, share on stream. No, that's right. Yes, Michelle, this is why I did the free one first, and I didn't do any live stream. Actually, I did it in a group with just a friend and we tried it out because I could, if I wasn't in my big setup, you can actually send, I think you can have 10 people on screen with you. I've just got the middle one, not the, like there's 3 tiers, the free one, the $10 one, the $15 one, and whatever the top pro one is. But I'm pretty sure that you can actually get 10 guests on the screen with you at one time as well. So I could, and you just send them, you click on invite guest and it sends an email off to someone and voila, they get it, they click on it. They don't even have to have the software either. So I could, you know, send you an email and invite you and you would come on and you wouldn't even have to have anything. It's cool. I know, it's cool, isn't it? So cool. Okay, I think I've done all my die cutting. I haven't even been discussing this, but it doesn't matter. You can still watch and listen to me ramble at the same time because I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, who's ready for the, well, actually, now I can say it's probably lots of other things. I know, so fancy. Don't look at my cutter. There's a few little things that I have that aren't that are contraband, but this is one of them, so don't look. Just close your eyes. Look elsewhere. It sounds really good. Yeah, I will give you the link to check it out. We should probably check it out already, but I can send you a little link. I think I don't know whether you might get something off for using the link. I'm not 100%. Oh, you know what? I never leave die cuts sitting unattended. I have to put that away. I have never lost a die or a stamp yet. Touch wood. So, free shipping tomorrow. Yay! I was going to put an order on, but I thought, nope, I will wait. Okay, so now I am ready to assemble, which isn't going to take very long at all. Now, okay, so this is my other contraband that I use, so again, don't look. But I'm going to, I find these easier, so sandbox them, because we need these easier glue dots, glue thingies. I know, it's such a good, I am loving this bundle. I've used it a few times already. So, which way am I going? That way. How easy is that? Okay. But I fear with this one that I am going to get stuck in the colour combination of this one. Now, sometimes you can't break away from the colour combo. I think this is going to be one of them, probably because I don't know what else you could turn the peaches into. Okay, I am going to put this in the background, and I think I want it about there because my circle is going to go over the top, but I just want to place that so I've got a few little branches in the background. So remember where that goes, okay? Can't remember how high I need to go because I know that some of those leaves hang over the edge. Plums, oh, good idea. Okay, see, I knew someone was going to ask me about those pens. I just Googled them. They are just Zig pens, two-way glue pens. They're just like what we used to have, but they're the Zig brand. Okay, that's where I want them to go. And yeah, I just Googled them, and just whoever's the cheapest is, or whoever's got the best postage option actually, is who I go for. Cherry cobbler, nice. See, I knew there'd be smarty pantsers out there. I don't get very imaginative sometimes, so. All right, let's get these stuck. I think that's what I did. Stick these on. Using the remnants. Apples. You could do green apples, change them around. Oh, there's lots of options. I'll have to try and play. Okay, so I'm going to pop that on, try and line it up so it's in the middle-ish. And then these guys, to try and find where I put my sample. Okay, whoops. So I put one down here somewhere, like that, and then the other one over the top. Around about here, I think. I'm trying to, I've got another sample because I actually needed to make two. I made one this afternoon, and then I thought, hey, if this works well, I might, avocado. I was trying to think of a way to do a half because these are apricots, but I was trying to figure out, I suppose you could make them apricots as well, couldn't you? Which are probably the same as peaches. But I was trying to figure out if there was a way that you could do like the half one, like on the package, but my brain doesn't always work. Hang on, let me take these sides. Using them all up. There we go. I am digging this. So I'm thinking about doing streams in the evenings. I was always doing them during the day, but I think evenings might be better, because if you're at work then you don't get to watch. See, but the only problem is I can't zoom in, so I have to just keep bringing them up. And then we need a little bit of bling. And but the only problem is with evenings is that my youngest works after school some days, and I never know his roster until like the Thursday the rosters go up for the following week. So I never know what to do. There we go. I thought, well, if I'm going to get you to come and help me try this, I might as well do some stamping as well. So then I am just going to staple that on, I think, to the rim, and that should be fine. Squeeze a peach with some yummy peach fruit chocks. Sorry if you guys don't get fruit chocks in your state, but they are so yummy. I speak so yummy. I've got 2 packets to give away. I got a packet given to me. This is by one of my boys, and I got giant fruit chocks, which are even nicer. And then my hubby gave me a fruit choc Easter egg, so I'm a little bit partial to fruit chocks, but I can't open them because if I open them, I'm going to eat them all in one sitting, which isn't cool because it's not good for my belly when I do that. Okay, so there we go. So look, I don't have to go and do any editing. I don't have to upload it to YouTube because it's already there. So exciting. Wow. No, I think they were only South Australian. I think you can get them in some states now, but they are just yummy, yummy, yummy. You know the ones, the apricot ones that have got the coconuts on the outside? I can't remember what they're called. Similar to that, but obviously with chocolate and a little bit tangier with the fruit on the inside. So there you go. Okay, this is awesome. Thank you so much for joining me and helping me get this work. I'm just a little bit unsure about having the two, because I can switch things around, which is really cool. You can, if you had 3 people in there, you can bring up another one and it just keeps filling up, which is really exciting. But I just got to work out what's going on with my cameras because yeah, give the free program a go. Just try it. What have you got to lose? That's what I think. So do you think the delay is visible on your face camera with the sound? I have to think that over. I can't think on the fly. Yeah, delay is visible on your face camera. Okay, I have to try and figure that one out. I might go back and watch the replay and see what happens. Maybe that's it. But it's even better because I don't have to have my face on there fully. Oh, okay, it's not matching mine. But you know what? When I did Facebook Lives, my mouth never matched what I was talking with either. So it just drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. So that's why I stopped putting my face on there, because it was driving me nuts. Cool. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to wrap it up now and go and check out the replay and see what it's like. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll try and figure out some sort of regular routine. It'll be hard because of Flynn's rosters and me not knowing, so I might have to switch some around, but it'll be good. It'll be good. So exciting. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll see you with the free shipping tomorrow. I'm going to take advantage of it. And I'm also having a BOGO as well on over on my Facebook page as well. So thanks very much, and we'll see you later. And it's easy to end the stream because there's a big button that says end stream, so I don't have to go looking for anything small. See you later. Thanks for joining me.